You get down low.
Sure. You think I should get down low? Alright, let's see.
So it won't be out of place. Alright, there.
Alright, there we go. It is too low.
Right.
Way too low. Hold on, let me.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're having a great day. Please make sure you start this video off by clicking that thumbs up button, which is the like button located below this video. Also, make sure that you share this video to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or wherever you choose to share our videos. If you have not yet become a sponsor to the Scorpion Show, let me tell you something. Yesterday, y'all missed out on a great live stream. And we was in there a good, what, hour, 15, 20 minutes, just talking about topics and having great phone conversation. And they were spilling the tea.
Everybody who called had,
Yeah.
like, the conversation just flowed and it was so fun. It was so fun.
I really had a great time.
And it was just 20 of us. No, like 25 of us.
Yes.
It was so intimate and we had a ball.
Yes. And of course we had more sponsors, but those were the ones that were able to make it to the show.
Right.
And we still had a good time because I was nervous at first. But baby, once the first caller called through and said, I know the tea on such and such and such and such. And I said, wait a minute, how the fuck do you know? And then that was all she wrote for the rest of that call.
Yeah.
So if you are not a sponsor, when you would like to become a sponsor of the Scorpion Show, it's $4.99. Now remember, you cannot click the sponsor button on your iPhone. You must get to your desktop computer or an Android device if you want to sponsor the channel. But once you sponsor the channel, you can go back to your iPhone and go to our homepage and go to the community section where you can chat with us in the sponsors only section and see pictures, and when we post a live stream, that's where the link is so you can watch the video.
Yeah.
So I want to give a shout out to our new sponsors since Monday's video. Jay Urquhart. Jay Urquhart, I'm gonna have to talk to you because that last name sounds so familiar when I've been doing these ancestry things, so I'm gonna have to talk to you. Mrs. J21, Lady Diva 4 1200, Lola Bradley, Jennifer Jaquay, Randomly CJ, Bobby Robinson, Ruby Lady 06, Each One Teach One Publishing, Abby Shine B, Aria Flynn, and Rika 2017. Thank you all so much for sponsoring our channel this week, and I hope that more of our viewers become sponsors to the channel. Once you sponsor our channel, you'll get the monthly live streams with Mikkel and I, where it's just between you and us, and you'll also get early access to our videos, so whenever I upload a video, you will get a chance to watch the video before everyone else. Also, you'll get a special badge next to your name whenever you comment on the videos or in the live stream. You'll see a little banner next to your name, because the way these gunshots are going off. Okay, you'll see a little banner, badge next to your name. Also, you'll be able to see sponsor-only posts on our community section. Now, a lot of people still don't know about the community section. It's new to our channel, our YouTube homepage. On the YouTube homepage, I can post pictures there, post questions like what topics you would like for us to discuss, and when it's a private video such as a live stream, you just go to our homepage and click on community and you will see all the posts that has been made on the channel or in that area. But with sponsors, there are posts that only sponsors of the channel can see. So make sure you come to the YouTube homepage and then click on community, and then you'll see the post right there. So if you haven't gone there yet, pause, go to our homepage and check it out, and then come back to this video. Now, before we start this video, I have a sponsorship that I would like to promote on our channel. This book is called I Just Look Like This, and this is from Each One Teach One Publishing. And if you would like to purchase this book, you can go to eachoneteachonepublishing.com. The link is inside the more info box. And again, the title of this book is I Just Look Like This. It says, at an early age, I knew that I was capable of many things. I knew that as long as I tried, I could accomplish anything. Over the years, I only tried to better myself. The directions that I took could only have been, could only have been made for me. I do not regret my past because it made me the person I am today. My past has led me to the point of writing this book. And if my future is anything like my past, I am sure that I will learn from my mistakes and accept the challenges that lay ahead. This is an introduction to who I am, where I've been, and what I was doing along the way. So I want to say thank you first to Each One Teach One Publishing for sponsoring our channel and also sending us this book. And again, you can go to eachoneteachonepublishing.com to purchase the book. Now, either you can purchase the book itself or you can purchase an ebook. And I want to say we should support our black authors. So all of our book readers that's a watcher of the Scorpion Show, please click on that link, check out the website, and purchase the book, I Just Look Like This. And there is also another book on the website which you can find for yourself when you go there. So again, eachoneteachonepublishing.com, I Just Look Like This. Thanks. So we're going to get into this video. I really need to sit up a little bit, Mikhail.
You don't have to sit up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you don't have to sit low. I'm sitting low because my back.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
killing me.
It's killing me being so low. So this week has been a crazy week. I think we got this out the way, okay? Tyrese is a liar. He did not receive $5 million from Will and Jada, but according to TMZ, from their sources, Will and Jada are very, very
Upset.
they're not only upset, but they're worried about Tyrese.
Well, I think we all are.
Yeah, at this point, because it's getting a little out of hand. But Tyrese, we wish you the best and all of that good stuff. And speaking of things that's just not right, someone told me on the comment section they brought Brandy up, but I really don't know the backstory with Brandy and Moniece and her brother and stuff like that. So I don't even want to get into that.
Brandy
part.
the singer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to get into that. And I don't want to get into is she pregnant or not. I don't care. The thing is, Moniece from Love and Hip Hop LA, her brother was on Dr. Phil. Now, I didn't get a chance to watch the whole show. And let me tell you something. I didn't even need to watch the whole show. Because from what we saw, this is not a person in his right state of mind.
Yeah.
And with this person not taking his medication or whatever else he's supposed to be taking, it's making him think that he is something who he is not. And when you do not take your medications, these are things that can happen. And something in our community, one thing we don't want to talk about is mental health. And we always telling people, don't take them pills or don't take this medicine because it'll make you even crazier than what you are. Instead of taking the medication that you should be taking to, keep you balanced. And we also talked with someone last night.
Okay.
Last night on the live stream about that. But to those who do have mental health illness issues, I think that it's best to get those taken care of right away. See a doctor. If they prescribe medicines, find out more about it and before you take it, or consult with another doctor before you just take one person's prescriptions and stuff like that. But Moniece, this is the most level-headed I've ever seen Moniece. Because on Love and Hip Hop, she's up here acting like the fool. She's beating people's ass, and maybe some of that anger she has about her brother and her parents, she's taking it out on the other cast members. But I really felt bad for her that her brother be walking down the street naked. He was saying that he's going to jump on stage with Beyonce and Jay-Z. He's just not in his right frame of mind, but he feels like he is. And can't nobody tell him nothing. And that's very scary. And he was also running down the street telling people that he is married to Rihanna. Yeah, it's a lot of he really needs help.
Yeah.
And from watching the show,
We all know somebody like that.
yeah, I could do what Dr. Phil do. I just didn't finish school. Okay,
You get
so
somebody
you
like that
can't-
living here?
Not living here now. Who's crazy like that? You trying to? But we had somebody on our show like that.
Need somebody like living here like that too.
No, who? Oh, you're trying her. No, she's not.
You didn't see how she snapped at Dr. Joy? That's how Joanne snaps. And I dare you to say otherwise. I dare you to say otherwise.
Oh, God. Yeah, because we both pointed it out.
Yeah.
We both pointed out, watched the video. We said, this is so-and-so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really, you really need to, people really need to get that in check.
She was standing in the kitchen one day with the lights off. I came to the front door. I said, wait, what's going on? I'm just standing here. Why?
Don't do that. Well, they ain't my family member, so.
Yeah,
but still don't do that.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling y'all, this is a halfway house. They accept
He is
all
mean.
borders.
No, we'll accept family friends. We ain't just want to accept anybody come up in here. Then don't go there.
It's about 20 people that live up in here already.
Sure you're right. I tell you one thing though.
But I'll tell you one damn thing.
Y'all know what I talked to. If y'all watch the what's that video? Non-Stop November. I was telling y'all the other day that my mom is back home and stuff like that, and these motherfuckers, they are like scared to like look at a wound. Like, are you kidding me? Stop playing with me. At first, I didn't want to look at the shit neither, but now that I see it, I'm just like, it's really not that bad. Everybody, oh, I don't want to. This is your grandma. Now, I need y'all to learn how to do this because if I'm not here, y'all need to learn how to do this. Mm-hmm. Like, stop. I just don't like the bitching part. Shit like that. But anyway, let me stop venting.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I will. But, yeah, my mom is home. She's doing okay. Now, the first day, she really tried it. But now, she's settled it in. And she's not as bad. She's all right. She ain't trying to do nothing crazy and, like, talking crazy. She just chill. And that's all I ask, You work with me, I'll work with you. Now, if you up here eating shit, you ain't supposed to be eating, drinking shit, Now I'm going to have to get real strict.
Well, how would she be getting it?
Huh? Because either she asks somebody to get it who don't know, or people that know still give it to her, and I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Like,
Yeah.
don't make me snap, please. Like, what the fuck? Like, didn't I just tell you? Yeah, I could be like Monique's brother sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause they be like, Kevin, no, it's not all right. I just told you. No, I
But you're snapping in a
reason.
reason. He's just like, yeah.
Monique's brother is tripping.
Yeah, Monique's brother thinks that he's Bob Dole.
Yeah, he's not. Bob Dole. Speaking of bitches, he's still alive.
Yeah, he is. He's about 94. He's still alive.
Bob
He was at
Dole.
the inauguration.
Was
Yes, he was. He was in a wheelchair all the way at the top of the steps.
Well, that's-
And where the camera was at, and every
That's
time
the
people...
wrong place to be.
Well, he couldn't go down them steps. He's in a wheelchair. He's 94. He can't walk down them steps. Bob Dole.
Bob fucking Dole. D-O-L-E.
If y'all don't know who Bob Dole is, you're young.
Yeah.
You're way too young.
Because he was a presidential nominee.
In 1996.
Yeah.
He was the Republican nominee in 1996.
Versus
It was
Clinton.
versus Bill Clinton.
And Ross Perot still ran that year too, right?
I don't
Was it
remember if
independent?
he ran that
Or
year,
was it
but I know he
92?
ran in 92.
Yeah. I remember a whole bunch of stuff from those days.
Yeah.
Yeah. But speaking of election day, it was a big day for the Democrats.
Yeah.
Democrats really stuck it to Trump. And shout out to Virginia, who elected a Democratic mayor. I think they already had a Democratic governor. But they elected another Democratic governor. I'm not sure. But they were thinking that the Republican was going to win, and he did not win. And Donald Trump disowned him. As soon as he lost, that was it. And with
Oh, because he didn't embrace me, so
Yeah.
that's why he lost.
yeah, he didn't embrace my policies, bitch. You don't have no policies.
You don't have
what
no-
you stand. What do you stand
All
for?
you do
Donald
is
Trump?
run your damn mouth.
Yeah, on Twitter.
And can y'all do me? Y'all have to forgive me. My back is from.
We didn't even talk about the accident. We really can't talk about it.
No, we really can't. But for those of you that follow, I was in a car accident on Saturday, and I start therapy on Monday. When I went to the doctor's yesterday to meet with the doctor, he had me doing all of these things, these stretches, and he was putting his hand,
He's putting his hand on you.
his hand on where the.
It felt good.
No, it just like he would, and it would hurt, and then the stiffness, and like I was fine at first when I first came in here, but then all of a sudden it's like the pain just started, and it really, it's what triggered it is when I pushed this wheel against this thing, and it just started triggering. Now it's like, oh, like if you could take your hand and just like crack my back, it probably would be the best thing. It just hurts, like.
Baby, you'll be alright.
This is the first time I've been in a car accident where I was actually
In pain.
injured and in pain.
Yeah. And can we just let it be known, it's not Mikhail's fault. Because I seen some of your comments.
Where?
In the comments. Some people saying like, oh, because you know this is not Mikhail's first rodeo.
No.
We know, but it's not Mikhail's fault.
But every accident that I've had prior to
You
one,
and that old man.
no, I've only had one accident. I've only had one car accident when it was my fault, which was earlier this year. But all my other accidents, somebody hit me.
Oh yeah, I remember that when you
Yeah.
told me about, yeah. But thank God wasn't nothing done
Right.
to his car. Oh my God.
So yeah, who cares what other people say? They
Yeah.
weren't there.
No matter what people say. So yeah, so shout out to Dick Chris. And I also read a story about a lady from Atlantic County, New Jersey. She ran against one of the people who was going against the Women's March, who made a nasty negative comment. And she happened to run against him. She said, I don't know nothing about this stuff. But she was like, she was determined to run against him. And guess what? She beat him. The same person. And she, first of all, she had took time off from work just to go to one of the meetings to address him on why are you talking about women in this way. And he said, if the woman is strong, she wouldn't be bothered by anything that I had posted. And a lot of the women got up and left out the room. Yep, and she was inspired to run for office. And damn it, she won. And she's only 32 years old. And guess what? She's a black woman. So shout out to her. And I believe her name is Ashley. I don't remember her last name. I didn't write it down, but I just thought since it came to my mind to bring it up. And then the we all kept seeing the New Jersey governor race on TV because we are part of the Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey area. And the Democrat won. Of course, the lady, Kim Guadagno, she was not going to win. If you're under Chris Christie, and he's at a 14% approval rating, that means 86% of New Jerseyans disagree with the policies of Chris Christie or dislike him, period. And he's an asshole.
Yeah, he don't care.
Yeah, he don't care no more.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah, after all of these years,
He's
he don't
such
care.
an asshole. He's the prime example of somebody who thrives off of white privilege. That's Chris Christie.
Yeah, and he still
such
ain't
an
lose that
asshole.
weight after all the gastric sleeps.
Fat ass. I just want somebody to, because you know he's always arguing with somebody. I want somebody to really go in on him on camera and say, you fat ass. You got a lot to say, fat ass. You fucking fat ass.
But he'll get them right back together because he don't play no games.
Not me, because all of the
Ain't
thing
get in
is
your face.
fat ass. Sit your fat ass down, fat ass.
Him and his family got on that beach with no care after all the fucking beaches were supposed to be closed that weekend. He said, oh, not me. We are above that. So, yeah, Election Day, shout out to everybody that went out and voted. We elected a new DA here in Pennsylvania. I know y'all don't really care about this stuff, but
They
listen,
should.
2018 is approaching. And it's like, first of all, it's like 8 weeks away. 6 weeks away. And not only that, the 2018 midterms, we really get another chance to stick it to Trump. It was so bad for the Republican Party that Fox News stopped reporting on the elections where you didn't even see the fucking scrolls coming across the bottom of the screen. That's how bad it was for the Republican Party. And that's bad because Fox News, you are not telling your viewers about what's going on in the world.
They're one-sided. And
Yeah,
they've
that's
always been
horrible.
one-sided. And
That's
everybody
horrible.
knows that they're one-sided, but they swear up and down that they're not.
Yeah.
But they are.
And they only see it their way, but it's okay to see things from your way, but you have to see things from the other side too. And you have to, especially when you put news, you have to report on all sides of the news. Things you don't want to report and things you must report. So why would you keep this away from your viewers about what's going on? I don't get that. Like, it's just anything going on with the Republican Party that looks like it's bad, they won't report it. They reported shit on Obama with Benghazi, Hillary Clinton. Like, whether MSNBC wanted to do it or not, they did it. They talked about it. Even the story with Donna Brazile, whether they wanted to talk about it or not. Them motherfuckers, all the channels had something to say about it. And Donna Brazile said, no, bitch, y'all not going to mute me. I'm going to say what the fuck I got to say. And no, I don't agree with her doing it, but that's her story to tell. She could say what went on. I just think that, like, considering this climate, it's hard. First of all, we're already a horrible party right now. But we all need to be on the same page, and this is not. I feel like this is not the time. But then again, when is the time to talk about it?
I saw her. I watched her on The View, and
I didn't even watch the whole thing. She got a lot of excuses.
She
too.
do. Who? Donna Brazile. Yeah, I didn't really like her interview on it.
But I'm gonna
I
tell
just
you
felt
what
like
I
she
like.
was. I don't know. I
ain't like
wasn't
when-
having it with her.
I ain't like when Meghan McCain said, "I'm gonna ask you this question, and please be honest."
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you tried it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
But wait a minute. Because a part of me was like, maybe you tried it, but then a part of me was like, yeah, be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because people like to tiptoe around,
They're real true.
and I'm like that too. If I ask you a specific question, and she told her too, no, I didn't ask you that. I asked you, did you? That's what she told her. I know that's what she told her because I was watching it with my own 2 ears and my own my own 2 eyes and my own
Well.
2 ears.
Listening with your own ear.
Yeah.
So,
He told her that. And then when she gave her the answer, she said, but that's not what I asked you. What I asked you was, do you think? And then Donna said, well, it's not about what I think. No, it is about what you think.
yeah. What went on with the Democrats and the Russians? Did y'all help them? That's not even something I'm even worried about. I don't think no Democrats is out there working with the Russians.
I don't like when she told, and I'm backpedaling right now. I don't like when Megan told, when she told Sonny that they were arguing. Can I finish?
Well,
What I was saying? Can I finish my question?
well,
And they were arguing.
because they're
And
cutting
Keith
Meghan off
Olbermann,
too
yeah,
much.
and Keith Olbermann and Whoopi both said, well, what's the question?
Wait, Keith Olbermann was
That was
on?
when Keith Olbermann was on and Sonny and
Oh,
and
I
they
gotta
started
watch
arguing.
this one. I missed
Yes,
that one.
that was like last week, and they started going back and forth for arguing. And Sonny got real mad and went like this, and Megan. So you know, Sonny, I like Sonny, but she don't know how to argue.
No,
She don't know how to argue.
because she's not used to that.
Yeah, she's not used to that. She's so I like her so much, but she don't know how to argue. She needs to learn how to argue. But Megan told her, because Megan was asking a question. Or she was saying something to that effect. I don't know if it was a question or making a statement. But Sonny cut her off. And she looked at Sonny and said, can I please ask my question, please? Hello? Without you cutting me off. And she told Joy too. Megan has a smart mouth.
But see, Sonny and Megan been going at it all the time. They
Yeah.
my little,
Maybe they
gave my
Sonny's
little
chair.
thrill. They gave my little thrill though. Because
They
I don't know
make-
what's gonna happen when Sarah Haynes go on vacation. I mean, maternity leave.
Yeah.
Like,
Well-
what's gonna happen? Because this is a new perfect fit. I totally forgot all about Jedi Diet.
I would like for them to bring when Sarah goes on vacation.
Please don't say
maternity.
don't say Paula. Please.
Yeah. Paula, what's her name?
Paula Ferris. You want her to
Yeah.
come back? I like that she
talk.
talk about sex because it's rare to see a white woman always talking about sex on TV.
Paula Ferris talking about sex. I almost don't see that part.
Oh, yeah.
That's the other conservative, right? On the weekends, on Fridays.
Yeah, she might be in the middle, in between. But in the
No. Paula Ferris, no. She is, because she's always,
she always talking about what her husband be doing.
oh, I don't never see her talking about that stuff. I always see her taking up for the conservatives.
Oh no. She be talking about sex all the time. Her husband getting in the
Well, she's young.
yeah, well, me too. Wait a minute. First of all, can we even talk about me about to be the same number? Like, I'm about
What
to be
same number?
22. I'm about to be 22. Y'all knew that's a lie.
And what,
But y'all-
dog years?
You tried it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? You really tried me.
You were 22 like 15 years ago.
Baby.
Right.
22 like 11 years ago. Yeah, you don't. This face right here.
You keep saying that. They can't see you off camera. I can.
He's a hater. So listen. I'm in 33 in 11 days. 11 days before
On the 20th.
Yep. And I'm coming to New York City. And I need the Scorpion Show viewers in New York City to let me know what's going on. What bar be popping? What restaurant should I go to have my birthday dinner? And then on Tuesday, I might want to do something with the viewers, like as far as like a meet and greet or let's go to a bar, let's hang out, let's do something fun before I bring myself back to Philly on Wednesday. If you live in New York, please hit me up. I know everybody's saying hit up Alexander Rogers. I will hit up Alexander Rogers. I would love to see him. But I want to know from y'all what's going on, what y'all doing, where y'all going to be at, where should I go? I'm going to be in New York. I haven't been in New York in over 2 years. So hit me up, let me know what's up. And I don't want to go to Dallas BBQ. I love their food and I love their drinks, but no, bitch, it's time for somewhere to go somewhere new. So let me know.
Because New York has too many
restaurants.
Just keep going to Dallas. But I do like Dallas BBQ.
Yes, I do.
And they give you, yes, they do. And they give you a lot of food.
Yes.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too. But when you get there, do you do Uber Eats too?
No, I'm not going to go pick up nobody's food. I will not. I will not.
Today I had a chance to listen to Remy Ma and The Breakfast Club. I am in love with Remy Ma, and I think you already know. First things first, I love her voice, her speaking voice. Then I love her personality. She is someone who's not really concerned about the other women in the industry and stuff like that. She's worried about herself and her music and her career and her husband and stuff like that. But I love how she don't take everything too seriously. Remy, that was a fun 50-minute interview they had. They talked about Nikki. She wasn't really too concerned about her. She said, listen, come on. Who's next subject? She talked about her and Vince. I don't get in Vince and Tamar's business. Like, that's not who I am. All I care about my career. Next. She's like, I could do this shit independently, but before I sign with a label, I need to know what can they do that I can't do. Right. And I said, yes, Nikki. I mean, not Nikki, Remy, because you don't hear nobody talking like that.
No, you don't.
She talked about her new song with Lil Kim, stuff like that. It was, and they talked about DJ Envy and dildos. And he was like, no, because I just don't like 9.5-inch dildos in my butt. She said, wait a minute.
Who said that?
Envy.
He don't like that in his butt, so what inch do he like in his butt?
And that's exactly what Remy said, bitch. It was a fun interview.
Because I just don't like 9.5 inches in my butt. So then what do you like in your butt? And what did he say? Oh, nothing.
No, bitch, they all fell out laughing. It was funny. It was fun.
DJ Envy,
well, maybe, I'm telling y'all, people like it. They not going to tell you.
He might like to have his butt played with by a female. He might have his butt. I know you will. I know you will. Listen, I know you will. I know you're kind. And I know your type. And that is your type. Charlamagne's your type too on a drunk night.
No, he talk too much. He always got something smart to say. I don't like people like that. I like people. Let me tell you something.
When you start to be freaky, I like people to be into it. Yes. Don't start talking.
Yeah, and some people be thinking something I don't like is when a person jokes and pranks way too much to where I feel like I'm about to be embarrassed. I don't like shit like that.
Like you pulled in your pants and be like, ugh.
Wait a minute, man. Wait, man, who pulled in your pants for embarrassed?
Huh?
You pulled in your pants?
No, I'm talking about you.
No, bitch, you're trying.
I ain't never pulled in my pants and felt embarrassed. No.
Put your mouth in there or not?
Hey, listen.
Feel embarrassed. Feel embarrassed about what? You already know what you're in for. I know what you're in for.
They may not be aware of what they.
Wait a minute, you're trying it because first of all, I don't play those games. It's the such thing as take a picture. Well, get on that FaceTime because I'm gonna let you know right now what we gonna do or what we not gonna do.
So,
and I'm not gonna tell you.
No, you didn't tell me nothing. I already know.
And first of all, I don't play to take a picture and no. Get on that FaceTime. But I do want to still see.
You better watch it.
Yeah.
Cause you know now.
Who? Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait. You're the mess. This one.
They be like, your turn. Somebody calling me. Hold on, I can rip it. It's not my turn.
It's better for you to do it than me to do it.
Hey, listen.
I'm scorpion, you not. So.
Well.
Oh!
Somebody did tell me I was the breakout star.
Well, hey. All right, Tiffany Haddish.
Listen. Somebody got to be the breakout star.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
I watched that video the other day with you by yourself. I said, Lord, I need to hurry back to work.
You Try.
I said, damn, I gotta hurry up back to work. I feel bad for him.
Bitch, don't feel bad for me. Bitch, I felt bad because I said, I looked around. I said, okay. Now I talked about the hospital. I talked about the I said, no, bitch. That's it, bitch. I wish my cat was here because, first of all, I used to talk for 30 minutes.
Right.
But now, bitch.
You need that interaction.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Diggy gonna put a video.
Sidebar.
You gonna put a video up with the eyes, and I'm just like, okay, I ain't even gonna Diggy. I'm not even
A video up with the eyes.
Cause then I said videos like this where I missed Mikhail. So, but he posted like his eyes, and I'm thinking the eyes mean like, bitch, boy, you could have called me, and
I think that
I didn't get that no play because I knew he was gone, and I don't want to do it. I will see him Monday at the Janet Jackson concert, and we're gonna try to do a video. Listen, y'all. Another thing, because we're going on vacation on my birthday week. Are we going on vacation on your week too? No, we can't because we got to get these coins.
Wait a minute.
I told him we can't go. No, bitch, no. You do what you want to do.
Bitch.
But we got to get these coins.
My birthday is a holiday. Bitch.
Mine too.
I know I won't be at work on my birthday.
I know you won't.
My job.
Your birthday on a what? A Wednesday.
I thought it was a Tuesday.
It might be. You the 12th.
No, it's a Tuesday. No.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah.
No, a Tuesday. It's so corny when your birthday like in the middle of the week and stuff like that.
Well, last
like,
year it wasn't corny because I was sailing around somebody's
Yeah. You was on the cruise.
ocean. Now this year I ain't doing nothing.
Well, the way you two set us up this year, I mean, all the YouTubers basically, it's like, okay. But,
No, I didn't plan on going anywhere this year at all.
oh.
I didn't plan on going anywhere. Because of that last year had drank me so much, I was like, I don't want to go nowhere for no long
Your
time.
friends drained you?
No, not them.
Oh.
I'm talking about the longness of the cruise. Like it was so long.
Yeah, I told him it was way too long. I told him, I said 7 days, Mikhail.
But every day I had fun.
Yeah, I did a 6-day. We did Monday through Saturday. That was already too long.
Yeah.
I just need like a quick little weekend.
By the third day, I was ready to get off that ship.
Yeah.
And then the last day, that last day or that 6th day or whatever, you just sailing all day. How much eating and
Did you do the captain's ball and all of that stuff?
did I do the captain's ball? No, I didn't do that.
You missed out.
I never did. Yeah, I never did the captain's ball
You
before.
missed out.
I didn't miss out because I've never been to the captain's ball. So you can't miss out on something you've never been to.
If you pack for the captain's ball the next time,
I've
you would really
never
like
been.
it.
I've
You
never
like
been.
it.
I probably would like it, but I've just never been.
Yeah, they take care of you on here. Like,
They took care of me on this ship.
let me tell you.
Okay, on my birthday, they had that whole dining room singing "Happy Birthday" to me.
Oh, I've never been to cruise on my birthday. But once
Oh.
you get that, drink package, and bitch, I wish I was on that cruise because you said you don't even drink. But that package right there, you get like 18 drinks in a day.
Yeah, my travel agent did that. She set that up because we didn't pay for that.
You know, somebody I'm on a cruise with, they had used up all their things in one day. And I said, "Ow."
Who?
You know exactly who. You ain't even got to say it. You know exactly who. Yes. I could
Well, she
never.
likes to
If they
drink.
try to use my. Bitch, you out your
You
mind.
won't be using mine.
No, you won't.
You better go sit down before I throw you over.
No, don't talk like that. That is so scary. Like, if you go overboard, baby, that's it. That's it.
First of all, you shouldn't be that
Close.
Not even close, because I get close. But you shouldn't be that stupid and clumsy where you fall overboard. Now, come on now. Them rails be coming up to like here.
You
Stomach.
might get pushed though.
Don't push me to fuck over.
You might irritate somebody and they see you later on, bitch.
If I irritate somebody that bad, I'm gonna stay far away from them.
You might have took that last slice of pizza that they wanted and they didn't even care that there's another one coming. You can eat all night.
Ain't that crazy? I just love the cafeteria food on the cruise.
Come on. Come on.
And that one night we had, but not the cafeteria, but in the dining hall that we were, the dining room that we were, the restaurant that we were assigned to. We had lobster, and it was like this fried rice, and they just kept. Every time we were finished, would you like another plate? Yes, I like another plate. And they just kept bringing it and bringing it and bringing it.
Let me take care of you.
And at the end of our cruise, we had the same waiter every night in the prison, and we gave him a nice, I think it was like $150 tip at the end. We all went back and tipped him and thanked his man, and he gave us all a hug because we liked his service and his niceness, and he was just so nice. And then every night that we came, he memorized our names, and if one of us wasn't there, he would ask, "Oh, where's so and so?" like by name, and you know. And then when we came back the next night, "Oh, I was looking for you," and it just made that's what great customer service is.
All about.
And we didn't, none of us, and we all was like on one accord, like we got to tip this guy, and he was so. Stanford was his name, and we was like, we got to go back and tip him. And when we brought him that money, he just was like, "Oh my God, I don't think."
Where's he from?
He was like a Indian or Pakistani. I'm not exactly sure where exactly he was from, but he was just such a nice guy. He really was. And I think if I ever ran into him, I would probably cry and give him a big hug because he was so nice. You don't meet nice people like that, and then you meet somebody nice like that in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, cause they ain't got nothing else to do, and they really can't go out and hang with y'all when their shift is over. But
Yes, they can. Well, no, they can't deal with us on ship when their ship is over. But a lot of them, like when it was their days off, they would get off on the ship and go to the beach and everything too. We'd see a lot of the staff on the beach and stuff.
I didn't see.
Oh, I did. Because you know I paid attention. Because it was
like,
a few of
them go to your room.
Not my room, but one of them. They made me flirt with one of them so we can get free stuff from out of the gift shop. And
I heard about that.
Remember that?
Yes,
It worked. Jessica and Africa and Lizette said, "Go in there, cause we not paying for this. Go in there." I don't really want to. Mikhail, go in there, cause we gonna get this stuff. I went in there, baby. I worked. First of all, I couldn't believe I still had it. We walked out of there with all types of free shit, and you know them gift shops on them ships are expensive.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I said, "Let me borrow that pen real quick. This is the room number. You can come hang with us." They never came and hang with.
I'm about to say, was he worth flirting with?
I didn't say it was a hit.
Oh, you.
It was a butch.
Good night.
I went in that gift shop. I said, "Give me some of that night coochie."
I can't play that on the video, and I'm going to forget. Bitch, it's going to be in the video. Bitch, we going to get unfollowed this week, though.
Did y'all see that video of that preacher telling that girl something about the Daikuchi? I posted it on my Instagram.
I didn't see that, man.
Baby.
That is horrible.
It was horrible, but it was funny as hell. They had to get somebody from Memphis. Ooh, no, I had a good time.
What movie is that?
I can't see the picture.
He said, name that classic movie. The Savoy, starting at the Savoy.
I was about to say this one too, but I saw this, but I never saw it. Like,
yeah,
it was one of those movies you see in passing. Like,
I believe that's what it's called. Yep, it is starting at the Savoy. Yep. But I don't remember it. But
No,
it's old school.
Well, half of them in that picture is not, except for Lynn Whitford.
You know who haven't aged gracefully?
Jasmine Guy.
Yeah, she has.
Jasmine Guy has not aged gracefully at all, and neither has Lark Voorhees.
Well, that's right. That's mental illness. Baby, that day she had that makeup on.
She did not age gracefully at all.
It's not funny.
It looks like a totally different person.
That makeup artist, she pissed them off, and they said,
Yeah, they said that. They listen here. You won't try. I'll get you before you get me. And they got her. They told her, "I'll get you before you get me." Lark Voorhees. Voorhees.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is.
Listen, we gotta get to D'Angelo Ball, cause they only say D'Angelo Ball because of his brother Lamar Ball, and his father LeVar Ball. There's too many La and balls. But Mikhail's never too much.
That's not right. That's not. It's not. But that's not.
I seen her look worse. Yes, I remember.
This don't even look real. This looks like she's on an episode waiting to be shown
She did make
on
a
set. It's like an episode of Braxton's Family Values.
Something like that. But I changed my mind and didn't say nothing. You gonna spill my drink?
The cousin.
Baby! She did.
She look like a cousin.
In the confessional.
In the confessionals. Yeah, cuz I came all the way up there.
All right, y'all, we being a mess today.
Yeah.
Wait, so LiAngelo Ball and his two basketball playmates, team players, Jalen Hill and Colin Riley, right now they're under house arrest and they have to stay in one of these fancy hotels where they were staying at in China, and they have to stay there for 20 days house arrest and pending the investigation. Because they happen to be stealing some sunglasses from the Louis Vuitton store that was right around near where their hotel is. They were arrested and they got bombed. Mm-hmm. The maximum they can face is 3 to 10 years in prison. That's if they try to really pursue this. I don't know what they're going to do, but the worst case, they could be sent back home and they could be banned from ever going back to China. I just think that it was very stupid of these three. When you're young, you do dumb things sometimes, but there's really no excuse to be going into another country where you know they're strict as hell and you want to steal out the restaurant, out the restaurant. I'm hungry. Steal out the high-end store like that. You think you just walk in Louis Vuitton anywhere and just walk in and steal something and that is okay? No, you cannot. And I just think that it was something stupid. For all three of them. And LiAngelo, you would think that he know better. You got a brother playing for the NBA. You know, your father out there talking about how great he is with you guys. And your father is really a great man. No matter how much of an asshole he acts, that's an act. Mm-hmm. But him as a person, he is really a good man. And you just brought shame and embarrassment to your family. And then they got to sit there and defend you. And then you really got to prove that you're the best at what you do. Because your father be running his mouth about how good his sons are. And you do something stupid like that. It's just horrible. And, you know, I just hope that people pray for you. I just hope that you guys don't have to stay in China because you're talking about 3 to 10 years. That's a long fucking time. Just for selling some sunglasses.
Yeah.
Make you never want to look at it.
But I wouldn't want to go over to another country like that and steal anything because you know how they get.
Yeah. I would, first of all, China is not a place I want to go to.
First of all, you saw what the North Koreans did to that guy.
Yeah. Put that fucking thing on his face, bitch.
No, that Otto guy.
With who?
That Otto white guy, and they put him in prison and they beat him so bad.
Oh yes. They only sent him back home because
he was dead.
He's right. I don't know who this number is. But go ahead. Who is that? Who number is that?
That bitch, that's Lark Brave. Who texted you?
Who number is that? No.
Somebody must be watching us. You sure this is not live?
Huh? Who number is this?
Not mine.
You told somebody to text me.
No, I didn't.
First of all, who got my number?
First of all, who could I tell to text you?
I don't know.
Nobody. I didn't text nobody.
Bitch. You got a little texting app on your phone, huh?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You're lying.
I got one too.
No, I don't.
You gonna tell y'all want Mikkel's fake phone number?
Don't play with me. You better
it's 260. You said about not.
You better not.
Bitch, I knew it was somebody like bitch. Who is that? No.
Cameron Clark here.
But we gotta get to the rest of the topic.
Oh yeah, come on.
Rest in peace to Roy Halladay. He was a former Philadelphia Philly who passed away in a plane crash. I am not too crazy about flying planes and about these celebrities out here flying planes. I think that sometimes you guys maybe should just have a private pilot to fly these planes.
But this wasn't even one of those planes. This was like a car with wings on it.
But let me tell you something. I won't be flying it, bitch. You get a pilot to do it. Then first, I don't do small planes anyway, and I hate when I go to the airport and they put you gotta walk. Wait a minute, what? You tried it. Don't have your head bent over like you suck on my, and your head won't be able to fly off.
Man, you too small.
First of all, I'm not gonna have this conversation, and I keep telling you this.
You don't discriminate. All right.
Camera.
You don't discriminate.
Really?
I'm asking.
You do, bitch. Would you want somebody to come with you with a Vienna sausage and think y'all gonna have fun?
First of all, I don't eat Vienna sausages. I barely eat hot dogs. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen with me.
A Vienna sausage, bitch. And they got sauces like that.
Like what? Hot dogs?
Vienna sausage.
You ever eat those hot dogs out of the can?
Mm-hmm.
You have? Mm-hmm. That should be like, so then you're used to eating small things.
I'm gonna let him get his sexual joke in for this weekend.
I'm trying to make it in the cut.
Bitch, why would you want to do that?
Who's texting me? What's up? Dad. My back hurt. You want some dick again?
Who number is that with that area code?
No worry about it. But they're here.
I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Why somebody first text message is this?
Well, come see me before.
I know exactly who that is.
No, you don't. So you better stop.
They right down the street from the shop.
What shop?
Right 22nd in Indiana.
No.
Yes, it is. It's
Who
right
is it?
there.
Who is it?
Don't
Tell me
worry
about
about it. Ooh, you are a mess.
No, I'm not, because this is not the person. Kevin thinks he knows everything.
Mikel Beck can't take too much anyway.
No, I can't.
Can't take too
I
much.
don't know what we gonna
Beating
do.
and banging.
Okay? I don't know what they think we about to do. I'm about to sit right there and look at them.
You want to get pleasure today?
Hey, listen.
I know that's right.
It ain't nothing like getting pleasure while you're in pain.
Big Mill is in jail. It's not funny that he's
Like
in
I
jail.
said, it ain't nothing like getting pleasure by human pain. Shout out to Meek Mill.
But some people love pain because it's pleasure. But you
You did say you wanted to be tied up.
you're lying. Like, not, bitch, come on. Like, maybe for my birthday.
But not
Not this birthday. Not this birthday.
Because you ain't
Maybe the
prepared.
next birthday.
You ain't prepared.
Yeah,
You ain't got all the stuff. The gadgets.
Bitch.
Because you need the key on you.
Bitch, let me tell you.
Don't let them have the key.
Who?
And no cameras in the
Nah,
room.
ain't nobody. These days, you can be on anybody's camera. You don't even know, bitch.
It'll be teddy bear
You
sitting
see
here.
Kevin Hart? Okay. Kevin Hart ain't seen not one camera. Because he didn't care. He was thinking about something else.
Well, but you said not this birthday.
Not this birthday. I just want to enjoy myself. Because this year,
But you don't mind being strapped up, like tied up.
nobody's tying me up. I need to have a ring on my finger when you've been tying me up. Because you think I want everybody to smoke around and say, yeah, I had them tied up.
But why would you want to get tied up?
Why wouldn't you want to be tied up?
I don't want to be tied up.
You gotta
I want
learn
to
that
be
pleasure.
free.
It's nothing like.
I don't want-
It's nothing.
Because when I want you to
It's
stop, I want my
nothing
hand
like-
to be able to push you away and stop.
No, but that's what a.
Because if you don't stop, I might pee on myself.
You're a little kid if you're gonna pee on yourself. You might not.
No, I might think that that's what's coming, but it's really pity.
This video is a whole hot mess, and I'm sorry, nothing is on topic. But bitch, y'all love shit like this. Wait,
But you,
don't go there. Don't go there. Wait, don't go there.
don't go.
Wait, wait.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to think.
I think if you did, I could find the right person that would be into that for you
No, 'cause
and
I
surprise you
would
like the
never
strippers.
have
You would know that I was doing it.
I wouldn't want you to have nobody do anything to me.
Because I know how you like to get drunk.
Cause I know how Mikel gonna have a video somewhere.
No, Mom. I'll be laughing outside the room. It won't be me.
But yeah,
You like to get tied up.
I never said that.
Have you ever been tied?
I'm not gonna say.
Well, you had to have been something
I'm not
to
gonna
know
say.
that you want to get it
Let
done.
me tell you something. You these days, y'all young people,
You just got to be experimental.
you do. You have to explore what you like, what you don't, and the things that you think you wouldn't like, bitch, you would love.
See, I can't imagine nobody. See, I can see how you like.
No,
I haven't
don't
said what
try
I
to say.
said. I haven't said it yet.
Come on,
but
nigga.
I can only imagine. Like I can't imagine me being tied up like this, face down, ass.
Why
up.
would you want to be tied down face down?
No, I'm saying because I know you.
Now, if don't try me, cause ain't nobody tying me like that. For what? What pleasure am I getting not seeing nothing? No, bitch.
But what pleasure you
You're
get tied out
trying
at
me.
all? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Find out. Somebody DM him.
Oh, so you have been tied up before?
I never said I have. I don't have to admit that. I'm just telling you, don't knock it until you try it.
I don't want to
You
get
see.
tied up though.
I think that you do. I think
I would
you,
rather somebody-
I think you want to do.
No.
I know just a person. You might have to go across the state and
What state?
this state, Pennsylvania.
They don't live in Pennsylvania no more. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well,
They live-
there's somebody else that live in that city.
Who? Don't you try me. Not a soul else in that city that I want. I don't even want that one. and they don't live in that city no more.
They don't?
They actually live closer.
To here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can go there and find out.
No, I cannot. I don't want to go there and find out.
You're done?
On that level, we actually talked the other day.
Look at the smile that came to his face. There.
My back, bitch. Stop, my back. No, we haven't. No, ill no, not like that. Mm-mm. And I bet you if they saw this video, like, what you mean ill no?
Okay.
Because you was loving it that day.
Oh,
I was.
I wasn't gonna go there because that's not my place.
Well,
We
we used
Meek
to
Mill.
have fun. We used to have fun.
I'm glad. That ain't not like having fun.
Ooh, we.
Ain't nothing.
Especially when you have fun with somebody you with.
And then waking up to time.
Yes.
Come on. Okay.
Let me tell you something. They knew my name and that
And
one's
they
name
too?
and that one's name at the Sheraton.
They knew his name.
No, you crazy.
Bitch, can you imagine somebody screaming Miguel's name?
Why is that so hard to imagine?
Bitch!
Can you imagine seeing you tied up like a wild hog
No,
on somebody's
bitch, 'cause
bed?
I'm gonna lay back. I'm gonna lay back. No, you ain't got the time.
They gonna tie you up and put that red ball in your mouth.
Oh,
And
bitch, I don't play those games because I. Bitch, no!
It ain't fun. It's
No,
all funny
it's not.
games. Until they put that thing in your mouth.
Bitch, you won't get me. I see some shit like that on the X-Files or something. No, one of them SVU or some shit, they done died with something tied to their mouth.
All I'm thinking about
people,
when I see people getting tied up in the sexual thing is just how
because too
they
many
are
people
not
die
gonna-
accidentally.
Yeah, or get left.
It was a show called like 1,001 Ways to Die.
And that was one
And
of
they
them.
thought that he was being pleasured. No, bitch. He was telling, you won't get me. That's why I could we could do a little fantasy game, but I'm not doing all of the extra stuff, man. Come on. And it's 2017. If you not,
Would
if
you
you
want to get
just,
tied up with this one?
that's a married man. You right. I gotta ask them.
Listen. Don't knock it till you try it when somebody's married.
You like married men?
I like anything that's going to teach me how to be, teach me how to love. Show me the way.
I like music. Teach you how to duck, yeah.
Teach me how.
Oh God! Listen, I think that Meek Mill should have not been in jail. I mean, he done his stuff. Everybody else do their stuff. He's a celebrity. That lady knew what she was doing, and they recommended no jail time. She should have followed what the prosecutor said and said no jail time. But she wanted to do what she wanted to do.
Well, because she was tired of seeing him in front of her.
But he has to go there anyway.
Well, but I'm talking about from the past.
Wasn't that for
She
a
kept him
follow-up?
out of jail
Right.
for a while. But my thing is, I don't think 2 or 4 years is, no, that's too excessive. But at some point, people around Meek Mills, if we're going to call Chris Brown out, we got to call him out too. At some point, people around Meek Mills need to say, listen, you know you on probation, and you know how the system is, how it's geared to us, especially black men. So you got to at some point, stay out the way. Do you and stay out the way. And stop having all these niggas following on your coattails. Because they be the ones that be doing the shit and then they be falling back on you. At some point, we got to say that to him. We can't, and then I was seeing people, oh, because I'm ready to protest for Meek Mill. You ready to do what?
Nah, I'm not going that far, but I do think that these
Going that far, I'm not even
she
going.
abused her power. She definitely abused her power.
Well,
Because first of all, I don't even know what happened at the airport, but I can't imagine this Meek Mill wanting to fight somebody at the
No,
airport. He had
right.
to be provoked.
but I mean, let's
But
not
then it's
forget,
his
we
fault.
saw that Safari video in LA.
But
with his
Meek
people.
Mill
But
didn't do
that was
it.
his people.
So what? But what does that?
That's the thing. But see, that's the thing. If you know that your
That Meek Mill
goons,
told them to
if
do
you
that,
know that we don't know what
man.
Meek Mill saw. Well, if we know that your goons, if you know that your goons
yeah.
are going to go after somebody that you've been having beef with, you are the one that's able to say, listen, y'all, don't do that. Because I'm almost sure that they didn't just go and run after
But
Safari.
that ain't had
just
nothing to
on
do with why he got locked up.
well, no, it may not have had anything to do with why he got locked up. But I'm saying Meek Mill is always in situations that he could have avoided. But because he surrounds himself with jackasses and niggas who ain't got nothing and ain't never had nothing, then this is what happens. At some point, you gotta. First of all, Meek Mill is too big of a celebrity right now to be in this type of situation. He's too big, which that should tell him something. It's time for you to get away from whoever it is you with or whatever it is that you're doing. Whether you did it or whether you deserve to be in jail or not. It's time for you to separate yourself from those people. Look, prime example. Look how Nicki Minaj separated herself from him. That gravy train was running real good, and then at some point she said, listen, I gotta get rid of this nigga. We don't know why they broke up, but I guarantee you one of the reasons why they broke up is because he just can't stop doing nigga shit. Don't act like at any given day you open this front door of this house and you don't see Meek Mills speeding down the street on a damn dirt bike that you're not even supposed to be driving on public street. And you know that.
Oh, it's people do.
You know that.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be doing it. And I'm not saying this is why he was arrested, but why do you constantly... I'm not talking about that incident, but I'm saying he still does it though. He won't be doing it now for the next 2 or 4 years, but he still does it.
I hope he did appeal it and the judge come to her senses, because come on now,
If they appeal it and the judge comes to her senses, then Meek Mills needs to turn around and say, you know what? It's some things that I gotta stop.
Because he's been dealing with this case since he was 19 years old.
And that's all the more reason why he should have been an adult and said, you know what? I gotta stop dealing or doing shit. People were making a good example in my comment section. They were saying, you know, if, what's his name? Gucci Mane or Lil Boosie, one of them. They said if one of them they said that if
T.I. would be the best example.
Yeah, if they can stop doing what they're doing, then you should be able to do it too. Follow their lead.
Yeah, T.I. and Tiny
Follow
did
their
fuck up
lead.
that 1 year. That was like 2011.
They did fuck up that 1 year, but you ain't heard shit else about him from the law other than him cheating on his wife. But that's it. Like, come on, it's time for Meek Mill. Yeah. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the third wheel and. You know I'm going.
Well, make sure you guys watch Tamar and Miss at 9 o'clock, because I'm watching it, and I might talk about it
Tonight?
Yeah, I might do a non-stop November about that. And to the young kid that's on the show, Stranger Things, leave that little boy alone. If he don't have to sign your autograph.
No.
Nobody is obligated to sign
anybody's autograph, right? Okay. And who signs autographs anymore?
Not me.
I want to take a picture.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
And I met this nice lady. Her name was Diane. This was 2 weeks ago. She seen I had a bunch of bags in my hand. She's like, "Am I right from that show?" Like, she ain't asked for no picture. She just spoke. Mm-hmm. I don't even think I gave her a hug. I just said, like, thank you for watching. Mm-hmm. Then I was in Old Navy on Saturday, and this guy shopping, and I seen this guy, and actually I had to get a new coat. I seen this guy. Well, I didn't see this guy. This guy walked over to me while I was in line. He just like,
"Did you exchange numbers?"
I don't know that man is married. If he watched the show with his wife,
I didn't ask you that. I asked you to exchange numbers.
No, he don't look like someone like. I mean, you could look at some people and tell
that they were ready to exchange numbers.
No.
Well, maybe he saw you in person and said, "Nah, I'll pass."
No, he said, "I'm walking over here because I got to speak to him. I watch a show. I've been watching it for years." I said,
"Well, how you know he had a wife?"
He look gave me the type that has a wife. He don't look like someone.
You gave him the type that.
But you never know. But you never know who watch. Because there are straight men who watch our show.
I didn't
shout out to them. I'm just saying, shout out to them. But for me, I'm thinking like, there's no way.
Would you?
But if he's watching, hello, we never said.
Would you sleep with a married man?
No, I have more sense than that. And let me tell you something.
Would you sleep with Will Smith?
That's a married man.
Would you sleep with Barack Obama?
That's a married man.
Okay.
Would you sleep with them?
You mean to tell me?
Would you sleep with them?
You can't.
I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start treating him.
You mean to tell me you wouldn't sleep with Will Smith?
Would you sleep with Will Smith?
No.
You're lying.
No.
Y'all don't know what he telling me when this camera is off.
Not a damn thing. I get up
about Barack. Michelle will whoop his ass.
First of all, I know you a liar. I didn't say nothing about Barack. You did that day.
But
that's why I asked you about Barack, because you told me.
Let's stop talking about the married man around the corner that he know. So,
What married man around the corner I know?
Oh, then you want to act stupid?
No.
Oh, okay.
Remind
I'm gonna tell you.
No, please remind me.
No, ain't no remind you. He know what I'm talking about.
No, I swear I don't. Which one?
Listen, y'all know the Scorpion. No.
What married man?
Y'all know the Scorpion. No.
You a liar. I don't know no
I could
married
be
men.
lying. You know, but
You are lying.
But I probably know that
Because I
you
don't
out
know
there. There's somebody that's out here
Remember the
that
ice
might be
cream
married.
guy up the street?
The ice cream. Yes. Don't say you did something.
No.
Cause I know about that
Well,
one.
yeah, I do too. And nobody warned me.
Wait.
Nobody warned me. Well, for about a good 2 months, I got free ice cream. No, free milkshakes, that's for sure.
He sure did. And one time,
Yeah.
should I tell him? He had to use the.
That was the first time I ever
his
pooped in your house.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember. Cause bitch, he kept eating them milkshakes. They brought all the boys to the yard, and before he met the other boys.
Because every time I kept going there, there was always a milkshake waiting for me.
Really?
And I didn't have to pay.
Oh, he like saying your butt. That's a nasty day to go, man. Oh, you did something for them milkshakes.
Do I look like
sexual film.
Do I look like I would do something for a damn milkshake?
Bitch, you do a lot of things for a Klondike bar, but
I don't even eat Klondike bars, bitch. You're trying me. I wouldn't dare put that in my mouth. Now maybe a Mr. Good Bar. No, I
I'm Mr. Good Boy.
I would-
All right,
would. Mr. Good Bars are nasty.
I don't eat that stuff.
Me neither. Ugh.
I'll fucking mess with you.
I'll fuck a Hershey with almond up or a Kit Kat.
They don't do almond.
Don't give me no Hershey plain. It needs to be a Hershey with almond. Don't give me no Hershey just the chocolate. You trying to kill me?
I love Hershey bar.
Chocolate bars I eat are Kit Kats, Hershey with almonds, and that's it. I don't eat no Butterfingers, no Mr. I don't eat none of that bullshit.
Let me tell you, you know it's a chocolate peanut butter candy that people really don't fuck with. I don't even know if it's really peanut butter, but the Reasons chocolate candy, they are one of the best chocolate candies out. You ever heard of Reasons?
No, but I love me a goober. Goobers?
The peanut chocolate covered peanuts, I don't do that.
I love it. Oh, I love them.
I'll eat some Raisinets. before
You know
I
what's
fuck
good
with
too?
some Goobers.
Goobers. Take a box of Goobers and pour it in a bag of plain potato chips or barbecue potato chips and eat
Chips
it like
and
that.
chocolate.
It is delicious. And a Pepsi. Ice cream.
That's already fucking your stomach up. You
No, it's
doing
not
a-
fucking mine up.
You doing a whole show.
Let me tell you, yeah,
Potato
I will be doing a whole
chips,
shit.
chocolate, and
If
Pepsi.
you want to go to somebody's house and know for a fact that you don't want to have sex, eat that.
That's what you always do.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
They still make you bend over anyway these days.
Ain't nobody making me bend over. Remember, you want
Bitch,
you're the one
right.
who wants to get tied up. I don't want to get tied up. I've never had that fantasy.
I didn't say where I wanted to be tied up.
Yeah, but we all know you want to be on your stomach tied,
Bitch, you
with your
want-
face down
Mikhail,
and your
that-
backside up. I know you're kind. I know you're kind.
That don't even sound right. That sound like being
no, that
hog-
one don't sound right.
Who's being hog-tied?
You, bitch. Hello. Have you looked in the mirror?
Good night. Bitch, have you looked in the mirror?
Yeah.
You tried.
And I don't see Hog. I see Miss Piggy.
Piggy. I know that's right.
She's not Hog.
This Piggy is a hog.
She's a whore.
No. I don't even want to think about. Never mind. Don't bring her in this because you know it's some nasty people out there.
Yeah, that guy.
And done some things with a Miss Piggy. A dog.
With a doll. That guy. That was having sex with that
Yes,
doll, baby.
because I.
Remember? I showed you?
Yeah.
That dog.
You're so sexual. You're so sexual. Mikhail must be. You want to know when Mikhail gets
That guy was having sex with a dog. A stuffed dog.
And with all these sexual assault
And with all
allegations, right now they're getting the movie ones.
Yeah.
But y'all rappers, y'all better be careful because y'all really about to be next. Because they're going to be like, nah. All right, bitch, you better have my coin.
You did say that.
Yeah. But wait a minute.
She is such a
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's true and you know it's true. And we already had that conversation. And you know it's true. You know it's true and you know I wouldn't lie.
Girl, you know it's true.
What's the word I'm looking for, Kevin? That she is. She's such a her and her girlfriend. Cause she is one too.
Well, how we going to do a show together?
Who?
All of us.
I'll show up.
Oh, okay. You will.
Yeah.
That might become friends again that day.
I'll show up.
I don't even know what parts to edit out. Look, this video is just going
Don't
up.
edit none of the parts out.
This video is going out. Up.
That's your type too.
You're
Yeah, it
trying
is.
to-
No, it is. And I know your type. I've known you for 10 years. That's your type. So I know you was more than excited. You were elated. Hey!
I don't lust over married men. But on that note, I'm gonna find the parts to edit out, bitch. I got nothing but time. Time.
Time is filled with swift transition.
I wasn't expecting to go to a gospel.
On earth against that.
Y'all want to see if I can clap on beat when I'm tipsy? I don't want my drink to fall. So look, you just tell me when to come down. Wait,
Hold to God's unchanged
wait.
hand. Go
I'm
ahead.
not ready. I'm not
You
ready.
are hold to his hand.
Wait, here.
That's
Okay, I'm there, but you got the beat. You got the.
you are the hold to his hand.
I wasn't optimistic. I mean,
All right,
bitch, I might get too excited out here. You know. Oh yeah.
like how you got when you.
You're lying. I am. He's got the whole world.
He's got the whole world in his hands, and let me tell you something. He might have you in his hands.
Yeah. I'm always gonna be in his hand.
Oh, so you do want him?
Wait a minute, man. You.
You know what I'm talking about. Look at my hand.
I'm not going to.
Look at my hand.
Yeah, I know. I see that. That's it.
Because you haven't said no yet.
This is a hot. I hate. You know.
You've always been a whore. Good night.
You've
You've always been a
whore.
whore.
I told you, Mr. 54th and Vine, y'all.
Listen. Listen, I owns up to my shit.
And I will too.
I will.
One day.
Right. Okay.
As long as I'm still the Scorpion
Mm.
and I can beat the Scorpion.
Girl. What do they call you when they hightail in that ass? Kevin or the Scorpion?
You know ain't nobody in here. I'm putting it in.
Huh?
Thank y'all for watching.
I don't know where they coming and what they doing.
You
and
know
how they doing
what?
it.
You get out.
I'm getting. Oh,
Ah,
I've been
get
kicked out.